Hello, beautiful. It's Dr. Kenya. I hope you're doing well. I want to ask you a question. What has God given you to do that you stopped doing? I'll go first. God has given me an amazing anointing to write and to teach others how to write, to author books, to also help people discover and develop the purpose that He placed within their hearts. He's also gifted and anointed me to teach. So, aside from being a minister and teaching about His Word, I am a public school teacher and a community college adjunct instructor. I began to focus on the last two. I lost my focus on the other things that He had called me to do. I allowed the pressures from both of those roles to consume me, so that everything that God had given me to do prior, I put on the back burner, and I just felt burnt out and tired. I don't have the energy for it. But now that I'm on summer break, thank God, He's allowing me in this time to rest, recharge, and reset. But in the midst of it, He's rekindling my desire to coach, my desire to write, my desire to do all the things I did prior to returning to the classroom. And I believe that what He's doing in this season, I heard Him say it earlier, that He's given us a divine season of restarting, giving us the opportunity to redo some things, to make enhancements to some of the things that we've already done or in the process of doing, just to make things better for those who have completed goals and projects. But in this time of divine reset, if you didn't before, include God in those plans. Ask Him what His desire is for the project that He's giving you to do. Ask Him to anoint your hands for the work that He's giving you to do. Ask Him to anoint your mind as well, so that you are sober-minded, thinking clearly, because there's so many examples of things. Like, social media has given us a wonderful view of all the things that we could imagine, things that we didn't even think of. But at the same time, as children of God, followers of Christ, we have to make sure that what we're doing is aligned with His Word and His will. So as you're going forth, you're restarting and redoing some things, as I'm doing the same. Let's ask God to be in those plans, to just come in and breathe on them, but also give us the grace to release the plans to Him, so that whatever we want to happen doesn't happen if it's not in line with His will. Proverbs 19:21 says, this is the New International Version, many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Doesn't mean that we can't have plans and thoughts, but there's something that God has given each one who's watching or will watch this. He's given us something specific for what He's placed in us, for a specific person or set of people who are connected to us and are to receive from us. When our plans align with God's, can you imagine how great the impact is? Far greater than without Him. So I want to encourage you, include God in your plans. Pray Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. But ask God to anoint your mind, your hands, and your heart as well, so that your heart will remain pure. Because temptation is all around to do what someone else is doing, to get more views or more engagement. But if we do it the way God says, we don't have to worry about those things. My unofficial mentor, Jamal Maxim, says that we should focus on impact and not influence. Not negating influence, but impact is just as great as influence, greater. Spend time with God. Hear His voice clearly. Move as He says move. And restart. Do it again. Because that's what I'm doing as well. Leave me a note or a message in the comments to let me know what you are restarting. I'll be in prayer with you. If you would like me to pray for you specifically, please DM me and I will respond as soon as possible as God leads me in prayer for you. Until next time, stay encouraged, stay positive, stay focused. And if you're in a hot area like North Carolina, it's really humid, stay hydrated. I love you. Smooches. Mwah.